Good morning, Essential Therapy followers. Cindy here, and this will be an interesting live video this morning. I yesterday had decided that I would come to you this morning and share some of my experiences with this amazing product that I've been using for a couple of years. It's a hemp product, and so I was working on putting my post together for that and put it together this morning and made plans to come to you after 10:30 after doing horse chores. Even mentioned that in my video or in my post. And some of you may know that I have a horse. I got a horse 7 months ago. I rescued him from a situation where he wasn't getting a lot of care, and it was really a wonderful experience. Kizzy, I really learned a lot from him, and sadly this morning he wasn't feeling well the last few days with something that was bothering his foot, but clearly there was something else going on, and he left us this morning. And so I found that out after putting the post out there saying that I was going to do this live. So as I thought about it and felt in my heart and listened about what I should do regarding all of that, I just decided I still wanted to come to you and share this product because I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So that being said, rest in peace, Kizzy, who's amazing horse who taught me a lot in the 7 months that I had him. So, okay, that being said, I am going to do the rest of this talk after I have some of my new Calm oil. So this is the new generation Calm enhanced formula that is made from hemp. So there's so much buzz going on around about hemp products and medical marijuana and all these different things that I wanted to share kind of my story and history about learning about these products. So before I do that, I'm going to show you how I actually use this as a supplement. This is actually the product I typically use at night, but it's called the Calm, so it's more about calming our body. So right now I figure I need that before I'm talking to you. So this product actually works right away. It's a nanotechnology, so I'm just leaving it in my mouth right now even while I'm talking. The particles are very small, so they diffuse into the cellular wall, which is a bilipid layer, and the product can be detected very quickly in the body. So I think that's really what makes this company different and stand out. But it was a little over 2 years ago that this product, the first version from this company, was introduced to me by some fellow myofascial therapists. And I thought, I really should check into this or check this out. It was THC free, which if you don't understand the basics of it, I mean, just kind of run down, and I have several videos that I'm going to be posting on the website. But hemp, cannabis, or there are lots of different words that they use for it, but we're going to be calling it hemp because it is a hemp product. It's in industrial hemp, and in 2018 laws were passed that made hemp legal in all states to be used for lots of different things. So there's no THC in these products, which people would think of the term to get high and these psychotropic effects that marijuana can have. That type of effect does not happen with these products, even though it actually does affect your brain in a positive way. It's not the THC that you're thinking of. So I grew up with definitely a prejudice, like many people have, against marijuana, and I won't go into all of that right now, but I think it's important for me to say that because it was really hard for me at the beginning to feel like, is this okay for me to use? Like, is this a drug? This is a pot product or whatever. And I've since through researching it and studying what it does for the body, I've been able to define that's what that really means. And this is not what you think of when you think of using marijuana. And of course now, like, I live in the state of Michigan, and marijuana itself is even legal here. So we're going in that direction, but there are definitely side effects with a traditional THC that are not beneficial for a lot of people, and they've been using medical marijuana for many years to help people with so many things. But okay, that being said, let me go to this product. So I started using this product, the first version of it, a couple years ago, and the first thing that I noticed right away, like that night, was a better sleep. And it was a deep sleep in that I had some dreams. Like I used to dream really, really intensely when I was younger, and that night I had some really deep dreams, and so it really perked my curiosity, and I just started using it, and I realized that it really did help me on many levels. And so fast forward a couple of years, and I did keep using the product. I a couple of times had gotten low on the product and quit using it, and really could tell a difference in my mood and just how I was able to handle things during my day, and especially getting good sleep, and all of that was really helpful for me. And then I really didn't tell people about this product very much until the state of Ohio then kind of opened up the doors for hemp products, and I felt like I could start sharing. But now, fast forward a little bit further again, this company has really, really grown, and I'm so excited to be working for a company that promotes functional medicine. So let me tell you a little bit about that. I'm going to be posting several videos on the webpage of Dr. Ron. He's a functional medicine doctor out of Houston, Texas. He runs one of the top functional medicine clinics in the country, and I've been following functional medicine since I first heard the term probably about 7 years ago now. And if you haven't heard about functional medicine, I encourage you to look more into it. I won't go into that a lot now, but it's all about helping people build their body and support their immunity and so forth, by not just looking at the symptom that's wrong in the body, but by making the body stronger so that the body promotes its own health. And Dr. Ron is one of the medical directors of this company now, and he is doing a lot of research and is very interested in the science behind these products. So that is very exciting for me. So one of the things that they have added in the last year or so is using CBG in this industrial, or in this hemp product. And so a lot of you may be familiar with the other term CBD, but there's also CBG, which is like the mother molecule from the hemp plant. So you can liken it to like stem cells in the human body. So stem cells can turn into lots of different cells in the body. Well, CBG is the part of the hemp plant that is where it's like the stem cell, and so it can get transformed into other cannabinoids that, and I might be not getting the words exactly right, that can be used in different ways in the body. So here's the big difference. Here's what I want to share with you. If you've tried some of these products in the past, and I know I've heard some people say, oh, that makes me too sleepy or whatever. Well, check this out. CBG actually affects the brain in a different way. It creates focus. It creates more of a sense of clarity, and not so much the sleepiness. So the company actually changed the name of the product so that this product here is called Focus. It's a product that you take internally, just like I did with this Calm, and it has CBG in it and hemp, regular hemp oil in it. So it is helping your body be more focused. So hence the name. And I really see that with this product. So I will take this in the morning as a supplement to start my day. And then what they found is that some people with the CBG actually weren't sleeping as well. So this Calm product is more supportive of calming. Doesn't mean you have to only take it at night, especially with this new version. It's just more calming. So it also has some additional herbal products and other supportive products, and I can't read this really right now just to share it with you, but I'll be posting videos about this specifically as well. But not as much CBG in it, so that it helps the people who are really sensitive and really get focused with the CBG, so that they're able to calm better with using this product. The thing that really also comes from my heart about sharing this product is we all have been very stressed. Well, not every, I shouldn't say everybody has been, but many people have been more stressed during these last few months. I know I certainly have. And there have been times during this period that I have grabbed these bottles more than my normal twice a day and can see a huge difference. I mean, it's just the anxiety type sensations that I might feel, or you start to get worried about things, or maybe flustered, what have you, maybe difficulty sleeping because you wake up in the night and you think about, oh boy, what about this, what about that kind of stuff. I can absolutely see my body calming within minutes after taking these products. So I felt it almost, a shame for me not to share that with so many of you. Also, the reason why today was important and why I didn't just wait till tomorrow with everything that was going on today is that today is the last day that you can sign up as a member of this company for $1. So typically it's $39, which still isn't that much, and it's totally worth it. But I liken it to like a membership at Costco. So you pay your annual membership so you can go to Costco and buy things at a wholesale type prices. Well, if you become a member of this company under my team, today it's cost $1. And then you'll be able to purchase these products at wholesale. And the nice thing about doing that is that, obviously you can get them at a cheaper price, and you can share them with other people and so on. So like one of the things that I did when I first, I had no intentions of selling these products necessarily when I first started this, but I bought an affiliate so that I could buy packages, and I could buy a box of 6 of these, brings the cost down and just made it easier for me to purchase for myself and to use. And so I wanted to share this opportunity with you. It's certainly worthwhile, $39 still. The normal price is very reasonable, but they've also expanded into a few more products that I want to share with you since I first started using these from this company. And my newest, most exciting thing is this body therapy. It's muscle and joint care, and it also has some other botanicals in it. I love the lavender in the background of this. There's also coconut oil in it. There's the hemp products. Of course, there was another thing I wanted to point out, but I can't remember. No, I can't really see it. But anyway, the consistency of it is more of a butter. I kind of thought of it as like a shea butter, so you can kind of see it's a you rub it in kind of a salve, and it's got a wonderful scent. It's just all very, very natural and pure. And I have a little story about this because I don't really have a lot of aches and pains in my joints necessarily, but before this came in the mail for me, I had strained my knee from running a little bit too much, and I have a history of knee surgeries on each knee. And so my knee, if I bent it really deep, just like I'm sitting here, I would feel some pain under my kneecap, which is where I had my surgery. So it felt so deep, I thought, well, I can't imagine this is going to necessarily help it, but I'll put some on. I put it on the night I got it, went to bed, got up in the morning, bent my knee all the way, and I didn't feel anything, which I thought was remarkable. But I thought, well, I'll just, I'll use it for the next few days. And honestly, have not had that same sensation in my knee since I started using this product, and I even ran a couple days ago without difficulty. So that was really encouraging. So also going to be offering this at the studio. If you have something you want to try it on, just let me know and we'll give you a sample to put on your body. And the other thing that they do, so again, this company focuses on hemp, so that's really what I think is great also. So they're not like doing all these other products and then, oh, and hey, we have a hemp product, or hey, we have this to offer, which is what you see a lot. I mean, I'm even seeing signs on gas stations where, hey, CBD sold here or whatever, and you just don't know what you're getting with a lot of those types of companies. And so the other product is this Nox, which is a full spectrum hemp, nitrous oxide, and hemp infused skin rejuvenation serum. And this stuff is amazing. It is, I don't know if you can see on the bottle, there are 2 tubes here. So what they're doing is these 2 products, when you pump it, they come together and they're activated. So when they activate, that that's when you put it on your skin, and it's to really help with aging process and so on. And then I follow it up with this Hydrate Pure, which is the hemp infused moisturizer. So why all this hemp stuff anyway? I mean, we've heard a little bit about it, but there is in our body the endocannabinoid system. And if you've been listening to any of the news out there about hemp products, you may have heard that term before. And I did a lot of study about it a couple years ago when this all first was introduced to me. It was interesting because I know the Time magazine had a cover of on the cover had a hemp plant. My PT magazine came and it had it on there, because people are using this for medical means, and so they were getting this information out there. The reason is because we have a system in our body that uses these products from the hemp plant. We actually create cannabinoids in our body, and then they're used on receptors all throughout the body and organs and all over. And so I have a presentation that kind of goes through all this stuff that I'd be more than happy to do on a Zoom sometime if people are interested in learning more. It was important for me to understand that as the scientific brain in me wanted to know why would this be helpful, and now it really makes sense. And the other part of it that's really important is it really affects the brain. And Dr. Ron has done a study recently using previous NFL football players. They get banged in the head a lot, and so they have symptoms that are specific to the brain. And with the studies that they've done on these previous players, it's just amazing to see that this focus product helps the brain. They can actually see brain changes in their testing that they're doing. So I can share that information with you as well. So here's the thing: when we're stressed, and this is the part that really stuck with me, when we are stressed, our body is not able to make the amount of product it needs to make to support the endocannabinoid system. So supplementing with it absolutely helps. And I can tell you, in my own family members, I can see a difference when they need to take this, and I give it to them, and I can see the change. And most recently with my son, and he does not like the taste of things, and so he gets kind of finicky about stuff like that. But I said, okay, here's the deal. He was having some down days. I'm like, you've got to try this for 5 days, and then we'll talk. Well, on the third day, I came in the house and he was actually taking it on his own without me, insisting on it, because he had realized that he really felt better. Kids are really stressed out at this time too, and it was really affecting him, and he can absolutely see the change with taking this product. So this video's gone on way longer than I expected, but I just wanted to introduce these products to you because I feel they're really that important, especially these oils, either this Focus or this Calm. And if you're interested in, and maybe right now you don't even know, you want to find out more, I would encourage you to reach out. I'm going to put my website in the bottom here. You can sign up for the $1 today, purchase later down the road if you want to. There's no requirement for how much you would need to purchase or anything like that. So, but it's a great opportunity to be able to jump on board. If it's something you've been thinking about, you've kind of heard people talk about it, you don't really know that much about it, let me encourage you to reach out, and I will help you with making that decision by sharing this information with you more deeply, even one-on-one if you would like me to. So thanks for those of you who joined me this morning. It was hard. Did you notice I rallied? I took this Calm at the beginning of this, and I do feel much better now. And of course, my heart still feels it, and I will allow myself to go into that sensation even more deeply and feel it through all of my fascia today. And if you could just think of my precious Kizzy today and send us all some love. Thank you so much. And look in the comments for links to the products. Bye.